Alright, hey, I'm Wit, and welcome back to another Let's Look At. Today we're looking at Smooth Criminals. Yeah. If you've watched anything before, I basically just play a little bit through, get a first impressions kind of thing with it, and let you decide whether you like the game or not. And then you can, choose to download it, give the devs a shout out, or what have you, whatever you would like to do. Basically in this game, you play as 4 criminals who steal art paintings, 3 anthropomorphized animals, and 1 Harley Quinn, and with a hammer. And yeah, that's it. So why don't we watch their intro and then we'll get into the game. Alright? Alright, cool.
In a world where all creatures live together in harmony.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Harmony is a bit of a stretch.
We try to get along.
But some people can be real jerks.
Specifically, Count Igor von Weil, famed art collector. He and his bestial henchmen have restricted access to what was once a public art museum, turning it into a tasteless gallery for himself.
Who are we, you may ask? Are we crusaders, revolutionaries, or radical socialists fighting against the system? Nah, we're just art thieves.
Grace, elegance, smoothness.
They call us the Smooth Criminals!
Alright, so the sound's a bit all over the place. The intro's a lot lower than anything else. And there's no options menu, it doesn't look like. But you can use an Xbox controller, which is good. So let's do that. Hopefully you can hear the intro all right.
Remember, everyone, this is just another heist. We're grabbing my painting, and then we're gone like peanuts on a warm summer's day.
I will try
I'll
to
look for a way to open that door.
fix it in post-editing. Right, so you can steal these paintings. There is one little thing that I want to go... Okay, I can't even do it right now. But once we can switch characters, there's one thing that's a little iffy with the game, but we'll get to that when we get there. So here we are. We've got our cat person, we've got our little mouse in his car, we've got Harley Quinn over there, and we've got the big guy. And then the cat can jump. She's really good at jumping, as cats are, and always landing on her feet. Alright, let's get to this next spot. So graphically the game looks pretty cool. I haven't noticed any kind of performance issues or anything like that. Yep,
A cat always lands on her feet.
sure does. One other thing...
Let me show you how the tail does it.
I will, my man. One thing I do want to mention, now let's see if it'll let me... No, you can only switch to who it allows you to right now in this intro part. This is... I did play quite a bit of this already on my own. I wasn't going to record anymore today, but after playing this, I was kind of amazed that...
Mud ahead. I'd rather not deal with that.
I was kind of amazed that this is a free game. Something else I didn't mention, this was created by students at the... I don't know if it's University of SoCal or if it's South Carolina. It's USC. That might be me being stupid. I don't know. But regardless...
Do my rodent eyes deceive me? Or is that a hackable panel?
I should probably start talking more after they're not talking.
Is it my turn yet?
There's a couple of physics issues, but anyway, what I was getting to is, yes, it is your turn. You can go ahead and knock these out.
My shift's over.
Bam! So each person has their unique abilities that they can use to deal with. She deals with all the guards, either by being silent and whatnot, or, here you go, it's talking about a charged attack here for this wall.
These puny barriers can't keep out a small girl with a giant hammer.
Gotta be close enough, though.
Job for the eyes, perhaps?
Yeah, perhaps. Now, something I don't get... I'll get back to what I was talking about earlier here in a second. I don't get how this feature works. It says to press A to value the paintings, but I don't know what the difference between purple and yellow is. And in the next level, there'll be something else that... I mean, some of the stuff is, on purpose to be triggered a certain way or whatnot. But I still don't get... not to mention, we're already rich. It's time to leave. Not even worried about getting caught. Let's just leave. We're rich. But anyway, I don't know what the purpose of doing this is on these paintings. So... and I can't tell that there's a rhyme or reason. Like, sometimes the purple ones are worth more, sometimes the yellow ones are worth more. Alright, so we hold this to enter vision mode, and we can shoot with this. What we want to do here is get rid of the cameras. That's the idea. And then he can also shoot this to open the door. And I guess we'll go ahead and see about these paintings. And then there's also an X-ray vision mode, which some people may or may not like. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever in this kind of game. But so now you can see them through the floor because he marked them, right? Alright. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to see us up here, so we can't switch back to the other one. Okay, so there it is, talking about valuing the paintings. I don't know if that makes them worth more while that's up or something. I'm not real sure how the heck that works. But whatever.
Oh, lovely team of mine, the path is clear. Come hither.
Okay, so here we go. Bam. And the little guy's too far away. So, darn. And we can't switch to him yet. Can I switch to these? I can't switch to anybody yet. We'll be able to switch to him all we want in the next level. Now, let's just hope he can make it through here. I don't know that he will, because I left him in that tunnel. Okay, let's leave the ladies here for now, and we'll send this guy back to get him. And they have secondary abilities they can use too, which I don't think the game goes into explaining. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him out of here, honestly, since we can't switch to him. Come on, my buddy, my little mouse friend. Can you get out of there? Come on, right there, you got it. You got it. Oh, here's a bug. Alright, so we got it. No big deal.
Eyes, what dark past do you share with this Igor?
Let's just say the Count and I have a history.
Yep, for sure.
Ooh, did you guys hold hands?
There she is. The Duchess.
Okay, so let's get to the voice acting then, shall we? It's alright. I can't say that I would want to hear it all the time, for sure, but for what's played and when it's played, I think it's fine. No big deal to me. It's not annoying or anything. Yeah, so there's that. As far as the rest of the mechanics go, everything works. That bug that we had on the last level, that's the first bug I've experienced, so it's unfortunate that it happened in this recording. Generally, I don't like to do re-records or anything. I never do them. This is the first time I've done it. Normally, I would just delete it and not ever come back to it. But I really enjoyed this game and thought it was worth showing off. There are collectibles in the game, too. You can get one on the first level as well. I'm not sure exactly how they're all triggered. Maybe it's you collect all the paintings within a certain amount of time or something like that. I'm not real sure. Now, this is going to trigger an event. I don't know what way you're actually supposed to handle this, but I'll show you the way I figured it out.
How eager you are to steal. So predictable, like a predictable person. All I had to do was poach a little heirloom from I's family, and my, you came like ducklings following Masaku. And now I have you all to myself. Now, smooth criminals, it is time for you to say hasta la pasta. Ciao! Release the hounds, Rufus! This novelle's will escape in a minute, right?
Uh-oh, time to go.
Alright, so there's that. I guess this is how you're supposed to do it, but I don't know. I should have picked up that bone again, actually. Hopefully she can hide back here without him seeing us. Now, she can actually fight them off if they do see her, but I'm going to do it the way I think the game was intended. Can I have the bone? Thank you. I'm going to do it the way I think the game was intended to be played, so instead of doing it the way I did it last time, which probably wasn't the way the game was intended to be played. We're going to get this guy first. There you go. Give him the squeaky bone. Alright, no big deal. And then after this, we'll call it a day. If you've seen what you liked, obviously, give the devs a shout out. That would be good. Oh. I think I screwed up, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up. It's alright, it happens. Come here, bone guy. Never mind. Shoot. Well, there might be some time warp going on in this this portion here. Alright, we're gonna wait on this guy. Yep. No. Darn it. I fudged up. I made a fudgy. That's alright. So anyway, the idea... Here, I'll just show you the combat mechanics, I guess. Come here, big guy. Come here. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to... There we go. Bam. Knocked him through the... So it's pretty funny. The mouse guy sometimes gets stuck on these stairs. That was what I was talking about with the physics earlier. Now, obviously, in his little car, you wouldn't imagine him to make it up the stairs in the first place. But I'll show you a way to get him down if he gets stuck. And then we'll just work that out. You should stop. Good. Perfect. We'll wait on this guy to turn around, and then we should be good. Now... Good, yeah, he didn't see us. We might screw up here.
What's this? It's like fetch!
It is like fetch, but you didn't make it. Alright, perfect. We did well. We did really well. We got all the paintings. We didn't get caught. We kind of got caught. I think once the red gets all the way done, the cops get you, or you're just automatically caught or something. Alright, so you can see the rat guy there. He's caught on the stairs, right? So we'll fix that. Bam, nobody else following. Let's switch to him. The mouse guy, not a rat. My bad. So just kind of take him at an angle. Yeah, Wit, that worked well. Anyway. This worked last time. I promise it worked last time. He needs bigger tires or something. Okay, but if you just keep screwing around with the stuff, you can get down that first flight of stairs and then just come over here and go, whee! That's not the wee we were talking about. There. Thank you for riding yourself. Okay. Everybody follow now. Follow the leader, rat, mouse. Mouse. My bad. The bad guy probably should be a
What are you
rat.
doing? That part of the museum is off.
Is it?
You don't want to go down there.
But we do want to go down there. We do. Alright, so for the third time, like I said, if you've seen anything you like, go ahead and give the devs a shout out and try the game for yourself. I think it's worth it. It's a pretty cool game. I actually like using mouse and keyboard a little better, especially for the car at least. But yeah, I don't know, dealer's choice on that. If you've liked my presentation of the game, consider leaving a like. It helps the channel out. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day and that you enjoyed this. Have a good one. Take it easy.